Here we have an S3, a fake S4, and a real S4. Now this is a real S4's box and a fake S4's box. Kind of similar, but this one is kind of smaller too. And right away you can tell by the screen sizes that the bezel here is a lot thinner than the fake one. Okay, and if you were to look at the system specs, you can tell that there are obvious differences already. Funny thing about the back side of the phone when it's uncovered is that in the fake phone, the battery says that it's made in Korea, while ironically on the real phone, it's saying that the battery is assembled in China. Overall, for the real S4, things look about right. When you get over to the fake one, some things are a little bit off, just like these stickers here, that's a little bit misaligned and just seems to be like hand assembled. Stickers are a little bit off. I think these are Chinese characters too. My camera might not be able to pick it up, but they are Chinese characters. Yeah, it's a better view right now. So these are the phones, real, fake, without the back covers. When in doubt, if you don't know how to spot a fake phone, you can always run benchmarks and just look at the specs of the phone. As for the real one, specs are a lot better. Big difference too in the benchmarks and the results and the scores. This phone, or the real one, is actually almost double the score of the other one. The phone itself may at first glance look like the S4, but once you go into the settings, you can see that it's missing a lot of the S4 specific features, a lot of air gesture, air view functions. It's kind of like a bare Android version actually compared to the S4. The more you flip around the phone, you can tell that it's just not the same. In my opinion, it's actually, it feels worse than S3 in function and speed, and it's just not that great. They could have made it a bit more convincing in my opinion. For the most part, it's a pretty similar copy, okay? I mean, to the average person who is not into mobile phones might not be able to tell the difference. But if you look at the details, you see that there's clearly differences. Looking at the lenses of the cameras, the flash, and just like the lettering of the Samsung. Okay, even the side of the phone, it seems to be a little bit thinner than the fake one, which is thicker. For that matter, S3 seems to be even more well built than the fake S4. Push a button on the fake S4, it just doesn't feel like a quality product compared to the real one, which feels a little bit more refined. Overall, the construction is okay, I guess, for a China product, but it probably won't last as long as a real Samsung product. So buyer beware. Don't get scammed. If you want to buy a Chinese phone, just know what price you should be paying rather than $400, $500, $600